Call of Duty 2017. We know pretty much nothing about this game. The only thing we know is it's going to be made by Sledgehammer. It's their turn in the 3-dev cycle. But apart from that, we don't know anything about the setting or the era it's going to take place in, the locations we'll be fighting at, or anything else. It's a complete mystery, and it's probably going to be a while before we start seeing anything in the form of teasers or announcements or trailers or anything like that. But we may have had a very small hint not too long ago. So check out this tweet right here from Sledgehammer Games. It says, take a peek at the winning design of our studio holiday card contest. And you guys can see it's a very minimalistic calling card that has the SHG in the middle with the olive branches and the Christmas lights and whatever else. It looks nice. Well, in response to this, Michael Condrey, the studio head at Sledgehammer Games, said, "Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope your day is joyous. Did you see our SH Games card? Now, can you unsee our runner-up?" And you guys can see it says, "Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, SHG 2017. It's got a pistol on there with Michael and Glenn Schofield, and they're like touching each other, and that really famous Italian painting. I'm not really into painting, so I'm not even sure what the name of that actual painting is. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Well, if you take a look at the pistol in this image, that, my friends, is an M1911. And the M1911 was the kind of like standard issue pistol for the U.S. Armed Forces from 1911, hence the name, all the way up until like the late 80s, early 90s. So throughout all that time, World War I, World War II, the Korean War, Vietnam War, etc., this thing was in use. And it's actually still in use today. It's not quite as popular and it's not quite as widespread, but I mean, it was still used in like the war in Afghanistan and stuff like that. Now, where it gets interesting is, why did they choose this weapon in particular to be on their Christmas card? Like, yeah, I mean, Sledgehammer, they're known for Advanced Warfare, which did have the M1911 as a supply drop weapon that came out at one point, and then they've also helped work on Modern Warfare 3, which had an M1911 in the campaign. But why would they choose that to represent their studio and their Christmas card? Because that's not really what they're known for. Like, the number one thing they're known for is Advanced Warfare, and Advanced Warfare took place in 2054. Like, the M1911s are going to be obsolete by that point. So, I mean, it's kind of weird that they chose that, because it doesn't really fit in with what their studio's done in the past, but maybe it could fit in with what their studio is doing in the future. I am like 98% sure that this next Call of Duty game in 2017 is going to take place sometime in the past. I don't think it's going to be back in World War I. If I was to guess, I'd say somewhere in that like World War II up to Vietnam era, somewhere in there. I don't know, I could be wrong. That's just kind of my thinking, that's my gut feeling. But I have a feeling it's not going to be futuristic, because Sledgehammer is the first studio who will have seen firsthand the negativity towards futuristic movement and futuristic Call of Duty. Obviously, they put out Advanced Warfare. They saw it firsthand. They saw it before they were even heavy into the production of their next game, so they were able to take all of that feedback into account. Every other studio up until this point, it was too late. They thought that people liked it, because a lot of people liked Advanced Warfare at first, so everybody was basing their games off of that. They didn't see the end of Advanced Warfare when people started complaining in Black Ops 3 and now Infinite Warfare. So I don't know, like I could be reading too far into this, but I found it very odd that they would choose a pistol that was in service from 1911 until 1986 for a Christmas card of a company who made a game that was based in 2054. So I don't think that Christmas card was based on their past. I think it was based on what they could be doing in the future here in 2017. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace out.